Hello everyone and welcome again to Let's Play, and this time we're playing Rome 2 Total War. I've been really excited about this game actually, and this is my second time recording because the first time, turns out, I wasn't recording at all, which is perfect. So anyways, I might, pause it in between just to make sure it's recording this time. I don't know if it was my game or what. First thing though I'm gonna do is turn down the sound a little bit. For some reason that was really quite loud, and I thought I'd already fixed that. And another thing, it's actually kind of better because when I was doing the battles I noticed that there was a timer, and I'm not going to do that. So anyways, to first start, we're going to do a new campaign, and here you can see the different cultures. You have the Romans, Carthage, the Eastern Empires, the Britannic tribes, the Gallic tribes, the successor kingdoms, Germanic tribes, and the Greek states. In each one, well, a couple of them don't have different factions, such as the Gallic tribes and the Britannic tribes, and but they have different ones. Like for Rome, there's the House of Cornelia, House of Julii, and the House of Junia. For Carthage, you have the Hananid. I'm not gonna even attempt to pronounce some of these because I'm just gonna embarrass myself. So anyways, yeah, and they have like different factions and everything. And I decided though, because I have in the past, and I will again, I always start off with House of Julia, pretty much the Julii in the first game, in the first Rome, and everything else like that. So I'm going to change this to where there's not that, because I can't do battle time limits. I'm not good enough to do that. I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the advisor helps, and I don't want to see all the AI moves probably. And I thought this was kind of interesting actually, that you have different victory conditions that you can do. You can do an economic victory, it looks like, where you can hold just different sort of income, and it looks like the income is actually talents, I guess. Interesting. And you can also do a cultural victory, where you can construct different buildings and culturally win. We're going to do a military victory because that's just how I play. I like to fight, even though I'm not very good. Now the difficulty, I'm definitely not going to be hard. I'm going to do normal because I'll probably have enough challenges with that. And it's kind of funny because I've played Total War games since Shogun first came out, and I've played them a ton, but I've never gotten good at them ever. And so this is, I guess, really this is my second time playing. I've gotten one video that I thought I was doing, and that was all I've played in it. So there's really not too much. I don't really know too much. I learned a few things, I think. So we have, starting off real quick, we have an objective to control 2 provinces. And so I'm going to get started on that pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead though, and we're going to move him up to attack, but we're gonna get ambushed if we do that. March. So, how can I be of assistance? Because the first thing I did the last game was kind of move my spy up towards where I was gonna attack, and I noticed that he's sitting here just kind of waiting. Commander. And so we're gonna go around him, kind of. Yeah, we're gonna go around him so we don't get ambushed. Cower before Rome. But anyway, so some things that have changed, I've noticed, like you can click on this and it gives you the province, I don't know if that's the right word, but the Italia. And it took me a little bit to figure out what was going on, but what it is I guess Italia is broken up into 4 states, or 4 cities, or whatever. And so you have Roma, Neapolis, Ariminum, and Valathri. You know, I'm going to embarrass myself a lot pronouncing things. And so you can you can control what's going on in these cities of this like province in one little handy, I guess, menu, which is great. And then the same goes for here. You have Magna Graecia. Oh man, this is embarrassing. And you know, it's interesting though. I like that happens. So we're gonna go ahead and first things first. We're going to go find some tech. Where's the tech? There it is. And we're going to start the supply reforms and do that, because that'll give us more ammunition for our missile units, and it'll allow us to build auxiliary camps. I'm going to see, yeah, so we can't recruit anyone. I can hire mercenaries though. I can get some Italian spearmen or Italian cavalry. Can't do that. So why give me the option? I guess that's what I could do here. It seems like, I mean, we're pretty heavy on what looks to be the ranged, so I might go ahead and grab some spearmen, because it looks like they have 2 spearmen, cavalry, and skirmishers. So no, we're good. We're good. We'll fight it. You're gonna probably see a lot of losses. Ooh, that was bad. You might see a lot of losses from me, and just kind of warning you right out. Like I said, for someone who's played these games as much as I have, you would think I'd be much better, but I'm not. And you know, it kind of adds to the fun of it. You never know what's gonna happen. I won't necessarily just paint the map red, but then again, I might. And if it turns out to be a quick loss, there's a good chance that I'll start another one. And right now, it's currently the middle of the night. I woke up, and I was too excited. I wanted to play this game. I've been waiting for it to come out. I've pre-ordered it since I could. And yeah, and so far it's been pretty fun. I've only played for a short while, but you know. So it looks like we have 3 spearmen, 2 slingers, and 2 mobs. So we're going to go ahead and assault them. Gonna go ahead and take them out real quick. Try to hopefully win it again. The last time I did this, it went pretty smooth. So I'm hoping that that will continue. But there's definitely no promises. I'm kinda a little rusty on. I'll go ahead and start the deployment. I'm kinda a little rusty on this whole mechanics of it. But yeah, so we're gonna have our Hastati be the front line, followed by the Velite, and followed by the levies.
Orders.
That seems to follow like a general grouping that I normally will do. Like that's kind of, I put my infantry up front with, you know, like ranks of ranged behind them. And then they kind of just do that. I usually like to have much more hand-to-hand infantry though, melee infantry, just because of the fact that it feels like whenever I don't, like this isn't so bad because I don't have very many troops, but it feels like when I don't do that, the enemies will just come crashing down on my skirmishers and stuff like that with their cavalry and whatever else. I mean, if there's a mistake to be made, I will find it. Oh, I don't want to do that. What is this? Romans should be led from the front. Well, you're behind because I don't feel like losing one of my only generals. And then what else are we waiting for? Okay, let's go ahead. Come on, hurry it up. I don't know what these weird like things are on the map. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it real quick and double check that everything is working still. So yeah. Okay, so far so good. So we're gonna continue then. Luckily that pause only lasts for like a couple seconds, and by that I mean like almost instant for you guys. So, but yeah, so everything's so far so good. Recording just fine. Hopefully that will continue because I'd like to get this video up today. And by today I mean like on launch day. I feel like that'd be for whoever's excited to see this, like I would be. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so it looks like there's spearmen up the front, there's slingers. I think their slingers can shoot quite a bit farther than mine. So let's see, we got some mobs over here. I'm going to try to send these guys over here to kind of flank them a little bit.
Brave Romans to a man!
Send those guys right there, and we'll have them kind of follow suit. So they should probably break their ranks here pretty quick to charge. Yeah, see, they're about to break rank to charge, and so they'll do that. We're gonna send these guys around. Are you guys firing at will? I think so. So it looks like they're about to, the spearmen are routing already. Or one group of spearmen is. Let's get those slingers though. guys need to run. The battle's turning in our favor. Perfect. Yeah, see, it's already... This battle isn't going too bad. We have pretty good... Oh, what do we... You guys get cleaned up by them. Or you guys clean them up, sorry. Hopefully my general's not getting cleaned up by the routing troops. We'll get some experience going on for the general and everything like that.
Jupiter gives us strength. Missile infantry.
So we're going to have them coming in from the side.
Melee infantry at your command. Missile
And then...
infantry at your
Oh,
command.
quit throwing the spears at our own troops. Alright, we'll toggle melee mode and charge them.
Jupiter gives us strength. Quick march.
Run after them, clean them up. I mean, it's already pretty much over. This battle's it's pretty much decided. Oh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it. 1. It was a nice decisive victory. We lost 32, they lost 718. We deployed the same amount. I'll take that. Apparently we killed 2 of our own people because they only killed 30 and we lost 32. But that's not bad. I mean, I'll take that victory. Especially to start the game. That was better than the first time I did it. Don't know what I did differently. So, we have... Okay, so they captured a bunch of people. Maybe that's what... Okay. So we captured a bunch of people, which is good, I suppose. I usually... You know, because it wants to know if you want to loot, raise, or occupy. And I usually like to... occupy. It seems like within a few turns, like you typically will get back like everything you would have gained by looting. Looting's usually only good if you need like that immediate boost to your income, because if not, it's just kind of because it pisses them all off too, and so they want to kind of like riot against you. So this man, our general, just ranked up. He is now a warrior, and okay, well, cool. So he's a warrior, or no, these are the options, sorry. He can become a commander, which gives you +1 authority, strategist +1 cunning, or warrior +1 zeal. I'm not really sure what warrior does. Let's get the warrior. It seems like a good enough reason for me to pick something. Let's go ahead, and we have a bit of money, which is down here on the right. Can I, like, okay, I didn't know if I could recruit. I need to get 3 more Hastati because we don't really have much in the realm of that. And let's see, where are you? You guys are,
Yes.
let's see, can we hire mercenaries? Nope, no mercenaries. What would they be though? Italian spearmen. Let's hire a couple of
We
these
need good,
ships,
strong men.
and then I will hire a force. This is a little different actually. Ooh, see, I didn't do this in the last one. -3. See, I don't know what this all means and what this will do, so I'll hire this guy, I guess. Because this guy, if I do, he has the support -3 of senators. I don't think I should mess with that yet until I figure out what I'm even doing. What is this? Select bodyguard unit. Oh, okay, so I can get a general bodyguard unit or make him a triarii. That's kind of cool, actually. We'll go with the general bodyguard unit for now.
Ready for battle.
And then what? Oh, okay, now I can recruit. Okay. Let's go grab you some Hastati. Some of those, and some of the Velite and levies. Cool. And we have these troops down here, and we're going to mostly send them... We'll probably keep you down here
Do
in
your duties,
Kasincha.
men.
And what's going on here? You guys are just doing your stuff. We don't really have much money, so we can't really do too much yet. Probably want to build a shipwright so I can get some better ships.
Fleet reporting.
So yeah, so we'll go ahead and end that turn. It looks like it was a pretty solid turn. Not too bad. Gained Velathri to our dominion. Hopefully that'll continue into Ariminum. I don't, it's bad. It's just not, it's embarrassing. so far, I mean, I approve of this game though. I like it. It seems it's a little bit different. There's quite a few changes. I didn't play Shogun 2 as much just because you know, medieval slash Roman history has always been my favorite kind of style of history and everything. So those were the games I played more because I liked them more. And Empire and like Shogun and stuff weren't as much. Like I didn't like them quite as much. So I didn't really play them as much as I could have, I suppose. But I mean, they're not terrible or anything. I liked them. They seem like good games. There's some pretty big changes though between medieval and Empire, which I found interesting.
Yes.
Okay, what's this? Can we like land?
Returning to land.
No. These are just ships, right? I think.
Leaving the ship.
I believe these are just ships.
Ready for battle. Fleet reporting.
I can't really tell because like I'm actually really interested in this whole what is it? It's the whole, you know, sea to land battles. Those should be pretty cool actually. Let's see, what's this over here? Alalia. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna send our spy kind of around to see what's going on over here with these guys. Looks like there's just a general unit, and they might not have any troops, which would be great. Oh, they have like a can't even think of the word right now, ballista on their ship. That's probably not the best for me. And see, we got consecrated ground, which is like it looks like a religious building. And these can be turned into Shrine of Mercury. We want the Shrine of Mars. That's the one that gives you all the, what is it, soldiers and stuff, I think, right? Probably. I think that's, I can't remember. I think you only had like well, you had quite a few different options in, what was it, the original Rome, depending on where you were, it seemed. And I think I usually went with Jupiter, actually, but, you know, this is obviously a new game, so... So we have olive oil. I'm guessing olive oil is a tradable resource. What's in here? Oh, this is different. I didn't get this the last time. So what do we got going on? We have stats. So we have 5 settlements currently. I've captured 1. Current date's 270 BC. We have a couple hundred years to go. Nice, not bad. I like stats like that. You know, it's always fun. We can upgrade quite a bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade a shipwright because I mean I really would like to. Let's see, provides garrison. See, because if I do the shipwright, oh come on. See, if I do the shipwright, I can unlock assault biremes and of either auxiliary or Hastati, and then I can also unlock some fire pots. Otherwise, you know, it's more of a wealth thing, and it looks like we have pretty decent income, about 2,000 a turn, and I can't remember what it was. It was talent, I guess, is that the name? I thought it was dinars, but could be wrong. So yeah, we'll play this. We have, it looks like 6 food. I kind of want to... Oh, this is a lot. Okay. We could expand the city, but it would kind of tick them all off, so we'll wait and do that. Can we, like, sabotage anything over here? We could. Unrest, commit arson. We'll wait. You're not good enough to do that, I guess. Can you, like, do anything to the generals? I don't know what... See, that's the only thing is I don't know how these people really affect everything. But we're going to find out. I mean, it's a learning thing. If we build this, we'll be able to do more infantry and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and build it so that way we can kind of get some more troops.
Commander.
I think we have new tech actually to be able to research. And then, oh, okay. See, I was wondering because like guessing from this, I thought there was only a few things you could research, and I guess I could have clicked it and saw. So you have management, tactics, and siege. So what is this? 25 health, or 25% health for for siege vehicles and 25% armor. What is this? A training field. I don't know what a training field is. We'd probably get that. Actually, I want that. I want the new barracks because I might cancel. I'm gonna cancel that because the barracks will give me Equitus, Principus, and Triarii, and this gives us the. Though it gives us war dogs though, and war dogs were quite fun to throw on. But I'm gonna go ahead and wait and get the manipular barracks. I don't know if that's what I really want to say, but it is. And I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the Roman village, or to a Roman village in Velathri, because right now it's a hamlet. And so we're gonna do that, and it's gonna take up some food, but it will also kind of, in the long run, it feels like it will give us more money and stuff like that. And I always try to upgrade my frontier buildings, if that makes sense. The kind of what's on the edges of the map, like over here where enemies all are. So we're gonna run through. It looks like there's a whole bunch of kingdoms. I mean, holy cow! Like I don't think there was nearly that many in the first Rome that I can think of. So yeah, we have these. We have quite a few troops, and I think we're gonna kind of march over there. What worries me though is they have their troops over there.
Yes.
I'll try to like block them kind of off.
Ready for battle.
And I'll position this guy kind of.
Commander, at your command.
Okay, I guess we can't because we're recruiting people. So we'll just kind of march. We'll kind of march just around, I guess.
Let them cower before
Hopefully we don't
Rome.
get ambushed. Alright, cool. We made it all the way around without getting ambushed. And then what's going on down this way? We have 4,000 whatever cash, 4,000 whatever. I'm gonna start calling them talents, and we'll see if someone corrects me, then I won't call them talents. So we have 4,000, and we're getting about 1,600 a turn, which is, so it's going down, but it should go up here soon since I'm upgrading this. And it's only going down because of the fact that I have built some troops and stuff like that. So, but we should be okay for the time being. What do we do here? Oh, this gives us just... Okay, so I think, no, we're not going to do that. Oh, they're ticked off. You get in there. Oh, I probably didn't even think about that. Yeah, they're ticked here because we didn't build them. Oh, okay, so you can't, what, I can't raise any more forces? Oh, okay, so I can have a maximum of 3 active armies. Is that because of, like, how many cities I have or something, I'm guessing? I don't know. If someone does, I mean, I would say if someone knows, but I'm guessing the knowledge that you guys have is probably somewhere around the same as what I have. Then again, I'm not very clever, so could be less. I'm going to move these guys over here, though, close to the city, just in case. Because I don't like the, I mean, we don't know what they are, but they kind of have some hidden units. But I guess this will be as good of a time as any to go ahead and pause the game. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time where hopefully we'll take over Ariminum. That's, yeah, we're not going to pronounce that ever again. And hopefully we won't lose any more. We won't lose any battles, actually, and continue on with our victories. But I wouldn't count on that.